What I might do is just make one story its own. I don't know. How do I don't know? Because it's 5 fights, 40 minutes between fights, where it's just visual novel. So I want to get at least one bloody fight in per episode, because that'd be fucking ridiculous otherwise. I don't know. You're the fool? Since when are you the fool? You were Aeon. Don't give me that shit.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered
Third year
into a
student,
contract may
investigation
enter.
team, loves steak,
In
of
your
course she
daily
does.
life,
Kung Fu,
you
justice, use the
subconsciously
percent of
heard the
my
call
way.
to awaken.
Closing, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe a story, or a character story per episode, or something. I don't bloody know. This does not surprise me. None of this surprises. There's a lack of steak. There's a lack of meat just strewn about the room. My second cloudy today. Wind's a little chilly for me. That's perfect weather for my daily run. Personally, I prefer it to be sunnier, but I don't have to worry about you. You're not the type of person that would care about that. You're not the type of person that would care about that, Chie. Don't give me that bullshit.
I'm taking off, Mom!
You've been going every day lately. I'm surprised you're sticking to it.
I'm surprised that your mother has a voice.
The body is the temple, you know. I gotta start training now.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Well, don't forget to train your brain, too.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yes, Mother.
Good fucking luck with that. I don't know if I'm going to read this entire fucking visual novel. Because that's what it is. It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel with moments of fighting. Yeah, your name's Shio Sakurai. I'm not... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because again, it's 40 minutes between fights. And the fights last about 30 seconds. I don't know. Maybe shit will pick up later. I don't know. I know I'm not going online. I know I'm saying this now. I'm not going online because fuck that. I have not put time into a fighting game since 2009. I am not prepared to hang out with the people that would still play this game online if they exist. I might have to read.
Feeling good.
I might have to read just because I don't want to sit here in silence for 40 fucking minutes at a time. I will. I mean, I read all of Yu's story, all of Yosuke's story. The first like half of Yukiko's story, then I got the joke ending and decided this isn't worth my time. The hell with it. Some people hate that there's nothing here. Others think it's a bother. How everybody knows everybody else. But to tell you the truth, I like it. There's so many places to run. Really, that's... I like greeting people along the way. Oito man, I usually bump into another in the floodplain. He notices me and ways.
Hey there, Chie-chan. Did something good happen?
I don't have the desire to read an entire visual novel. That's not why I'm here.
Oh, can you tell?
I'm not rereading all the character introductions as well.
Is it what I think it is? You finally caught yourself a boyfriend?
Jeez, you always have to bring that up.
Be careful on your jog.
Yeah, I'm not reading the character descriptions for every character yet again. For a 4th fucking time. I'm going to dip in and out. I'm going to probably dip in and out of reading or not because I just don't have the desire to read all of it.
Did you see the Midnight Channel the other night?
Oh yeah, we at this again.
Whoa, wait a sec. Hey, did you just say Midnight Channel?
Excuse me?
GA-senpai?
What? Do you know her?
No, I don't know anything.
Sorry to barge in, but well, I'm kind of interested in the Midnight Channel. And I overheard you talking about it, so you mind telling me what you were saying?
What was it you told me? I heard that this time it's like a fighting show and that the people on it were fighting each other.
I didn't know who was on it. I couldn't tell anything at all.
Huh? But you just said.
Well, please excuse us. Come on, let's go. Hey!
Wait, that just clicked something in my brain just then. They saw the fighting show, right? They saw the animation that we're gonna see again soon. Here's my pinnacle question. In that, it shows us with our personas. So does everyone who saw that now know we have personas?
Huh?
Like
What was
in
that?
the character descriptions,
Did she not like
where
me or
it gives
something?
them a name and it shows like their stats.
But I've never
It
even
has their
met her.
persona with them.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So
to
do
her.
like people who saw that be like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is? If people watching us fight, are they seeing us summon our personas in the fights, and they're like, what is going on here? What is this JoJo shit? What, does JoJo exist in the world of Persona? I would love that. I would love that if in one of these games, or like if I build up P5 or something. What, like a side character? Like you're talking to a side character in P5, and the NPC just goes like, "Oh no, man, that's some Star Platinum shit." I would love that. Someone just shouts out, "So do you aura or not?" I would love that. Ah, that'd be amazing.
I need to get better at getting information, or I'll be one lousy police officer.
You need to be better at a lot of things, girl. You need to be better at a whole lot of things. I feel like my dislike for this character is shining through a little bit. And the fact that they gave her a voice that I can't stand now makes it worse.
The Midnight Channel. Oh.
And see, I feel like they're just emphasizing it in this game for the lulz, but the emphasis they're putting on her love for meat is like, we get it. This is a character trait of yours, but for God's sake, you can do other shit. You have other stuff. I did your S-Link. Meat came up like once. I don't know. Like that. It's like what I've heard about PQ, where they boil people down to like their like most irritating character traits and then amplify that. Like how in PQ, Akihiko is apparently just like protein for days. Gotta work out protein, yeah. Which I get it, it's a caricature of the actual character, but it's like they're doing this here.
Wonder if it'll start raining before midnight.
They're doing this here, and this is a legit game. I say that PQ could be a legit canon game, I don't know. Apparently Dancing All Night is canon. Apparently, I'm hearing what, I'm just saying what I've been told. Apparently Dancing All Night is canon. I believe that. I'm willing to accept that. Purely for the lols. But, because if that's canon, then, I think I've asked this before. What about the P3 and P5 dancing? Are they going to be canon? Because if so, Lord Jesus dances for our sins. Alright. Is that going to be retroactively put into P3? Where at the end when you're laying your head down on Idris's lap, is it just close your eyes, ... and the third option just appears. It just says dance. Because I'll take that. I will take that. Do Arc System Works do the same thing for every game? Because I don't remember in Blaze Blue. I don't remember. I don't remember every character story rehashing the exact same thing.
Why is it back on the air?
Like, a lot of character stories have like the same start point and intersect. I don't remember like the first 40 minutes of at least 4 characters being almost the same. I don't like that. Like, I think what I'm saying. There's a lot different here. Like, you don't get this shit in Yosuke's story, but it retreads a lot of shit up until they get into the TV.
News bringing you the headlines for May 2nd. We begin with a hijacking of a domestic flight yesterday morning.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
Do the jingle.
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our
Do the jingle.
Oh,
That's
I
what I'm saying.
know. Maybe Yosuke's heard a couple of rumors about this.
Wait, so he'd only know what's going on because he talks to girls. So, and girls got, like, you're saying that guys don't know shit. We literally learn about the murder from the first murder. Or at least of Saki anyway, I think. Was it Saki? No, it was the first murder. We learn about the first murder from a dude gossiping about it. He's just like, yeah, Yosuke talks to a lot of girls, so I bet he knows gossip. Everyone gossips.
Yo, Chie, what's up?
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted without reading it, didn't you?
How stupid do you think I am?
Very.
Anyway, I heard a sort of disturbing rumor. The Midnight Channel might be back again.
Huh? The Midnight Channel? There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
I have a question.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
She did. Sort of. Anyway, here's my question. It's gonna be answered.
No, I was completely normal.
Anyone.
At least
I have a question that will be answered
So anyway,
throughout this game. I know
who
it.
she was with said something about a fighting show.
I'm talking over
Didn't get
shit
any
that we've heard
details,
before
but
because even if
she
it's
didn't seem
voiced,
like she was
we've
lying.
heard this shit before.
And hey, the
My
forecast
question
says
is-
it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it
The
out?
Midnight Channel is directly created and influenced by Izanami. We erased her existence.
Yeah, Yeah, good call.
How
If this is for real, we can't ignore it.
how does the shadow that's behind all of this recreate the Midnight Channel?
Turns out to be a hoax. You better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
Like, how would you go about it? Like, the amount of power
Later.
that would be required to recreate the creation of a
I should
god.
call Yukiko too. Oh,
Like, the amount of
she
shit
might
that
be
must
too
have been
busy to
done.
pick up.
That'll be. Actually, no, it'll probably just be swept under the rug. We'll see. We'll see. Also, here's a Japanese culture thing that I never understood. How prevalent emails are sent via phone. I have never sent an email by my phone. I don't know anyone who has ever sent an email by their phone. Texts, yes, obviously. Emails, always by computer or laptop or tablet. I have never seen someone send an email by their phone. But anime, video games, anything sent, like anything that is set in Japan, sending and receiving emails via phone is more normal than texting. I've never understood that. Clearly a cultural thing. Like with how prevalent mobile gaming is. Like mobiles are the thing. But that's always struck me as odd. I'm just saying shit while this goes on in the background. I'm reading it all, but I'm just saying shit as it goes on. Until we get to the shit that actually matters. Like, I'm just trying to get to the other characters that matter. I want to see Teddy's perspective. I want to see Kanji's perspective, Naoto's perspective. The people who we haven't gone through 4 times or 3 times already. I want to see what the hell they're doing.
Hi, Nato-kun. Oh, I'm not interrupting your work, am I?
No, it's quite alright.
And then I want to get to the P3 gang. Because why would I not want to get to the P3 gang? Like, once I've gone through you and Yosuke's story, the rest, the other two, Chie, Yukiko, kind of not important. Until they get into the TV world, kind of not important. Because they're just rehashing from a different perspective. But it's like, we know the shit. We know what's going to happen. We know what you're going to say. It's just the nature of things.
It really is a shame. Give my regards to Senpai and the others, won't you?
It's just a fundamental problem I have with the whole multiple perspectives of the exact same thing. Because even though it is multiple perspectives, it is the exact same thing.
Will do. Good luck with the job.
How much does Naruto get paid? Because that's a big job, let's be honest, that's a big job. You're basically a super cop. But what does that pay?
Yes, rain! Keep it up, clouds.
I still don't like her voice. I don't like it at all. There's been like 2 lines where it's been like, okay, no, that's alright. But the rest is just like, no. Especially when I first had the bloody Christmas date with her. It was just like, no. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's bad. That's a bad voice. Does not fit the girl. Oh well. What can you do, I guess? Thankfully, after this, in the next fighting game, I'll be done with Chie entirely, so I can just forget. Unless I want to do a fucking playthrough of PQ and dancing all night, but that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I ain't dancing all night. Ain't getting touched because I ain't got a Vita.
This kind of brings back memories.
I'm still not entirely sure where this dynamic came from. Because, like, they were close, but at least the impression I got from playing through P4, like, they weren't closer than everyone else. Like, sure, it was these two were the first two, but they weren't do or die. They weren't ride together, die together, bad boys for life. I was no closer to Yosuke than I was to Kanji, really. Like, unless I missed something. Because, like, this game is putting on the whole partner dynamic to me, but it never really came across in P4. It just came across as, like, yeah, we're all a team. We're all partners, not just, like, we're all a team, but Yosuke is my boy. I don't know. Oh, Rise got nothing. Rise got nothing. Naoto got less. Jesus. Teddy got more than Naoto and Rise.
Just 5 more minutes to go.
And I can only assume that the final boss of this story mode will also be Shadow Chie. And the whole, am I making progress, whatnot. The whole dynamic that the last two went through, is that what we're doing? And you got no Shadow, you just got Elizabeth, because fuck you, I'm amazing, I don't have to worry about my inner Shadow. But holy shit, this woman has Thanatos.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince! The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi!
Deep into realms of romance.
The body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
was that?
Honest to God, Chies and Yus are like the only ones that are insulting. Like, Yosuke's is fine, Kanji's is alright, Naoto's is fine. Like, Yukiko's is, like, there's nothing wrong with that one. It's just her and you. I don't know why they're all pissed. Like, if someone came up to me and called me Captain Wasantamon, I'd be like, alright, cool. If someone called me a wage slave by day and a hero at night, I'd be like, alright, that's basically every superhero. That's Spider-Man. I'm cool with that. Like, hers and Yus. Like, Yus is just weird. Hers is the only one that's actually insulting.
What? What the hell?
I just want to see her reaction to this.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crap?
I mean, you know. Just, yeah. I'm not fighting it. Like, it was mean, but I'm not fighting it.
Ow! You almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded it. I haven't. You hear me?
I will admit, with Yosuke and here, this does bring a smile to my face, because this reaction is priceless.
I eat vegetables too, you know, and I haven't discarded my womanhood.
Alright, just calm down.
What was that about? Is that what everyone's been seeing? No wonder that girl got so spooked this afternoon.
Wonderful. I mean, wouldn't be crazy.
There, that's a good girl. Calm down.
Hey, don't treat me like a rabid animal.
I mean, you kind of are.
Well, just think about how I feel. That Captain Ressentiment part isn't too cool.
Again, what's wrong with that?
Let's ignore that for now. Look, there's something that bothered me about what we just saw.
I'm not seeing the problem with Captain Resentment. Yeah, you're the king of resentment. And? Like, am I the only one who doesn't register that as a terrible thing? It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Teddy was in that video, and he looked like he's hosting the whole thing.
Really?
Plus, he hasn't come home yet. He's not picking up his cell either.
What?
Can you call Yukiko? I'll try and contact the others. I'm gonna hang up now, but I'll call back in about 30 minutes, okay?
Got it.
I just realised the poster behind it says Blue Free instead of Bruce Lee, and it's clearly a picture of Bruce. I've just clocked that. It's been staring me in the face for a while. I've just realised that. Oh, okay.
Huh? Rise-chan's gone missing?
Yeah, her manager called the Amagi Inn to ask if I knew anything. Could it be related to the Midnight Channel?
I don't know about that, but...
Looks like Kanji's missing too. His mom told me that he was sleeping in the living room, but then he disappeared.
So these are the stories I wanna see. Naoto, Kanji, Teddy. I wanna see how their shit gets to where we are.
Then Teddy, Rise-chan, and Kanji-kun.
Yeah, this might be serious. I'll see you at the food court tomorrow.
please be okay? Yukiko, you're early.
Good morning, TA. I couldn't stop thinking about things.
That's an
so I
extremely
left at
weird
1:15
way
early and came here.
to describe your friend. I had to point out her narrow back. Is that a girl thing that I'm not aware of? That's how they just referred to each other? Is she elegant though? I mean, is she? What do you mean times? What do you mean times? Your entire shadow was about that. And also the need to dominate her and whatnot because, you know, mostly out of envy. Sure. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll allow that.
I actually made a boxed lunch for everyone. Let's eat it together later.
I honestly hope to God I don't get any more joke endings. I can't pull up with that shit. Because that wasn't funny. It was just tiring.
Wow, a boxed lunch? You made it?
Don't worry, I made sure to taste test it first so it won't be like last year. I think.
Well, you've got a point. We don't want people to keep calling us poison chefs, do we?
Or stop being poison chefs then. It's that simple.
Ooh, that does smell really good. Oh man, I can't wait to try it.
I just realised that the N and the E in Juness are joined. I don't know why that just caught my attention. I have no idea why that just caught my attention, but yeah. Never noticed that. Alright. Can you tell how much attention I'm paying? Like, I'm reading it all, but I don't care. Because again, we've been here 4 times now.
Hey there, sorry I'm late. I ran into this guy at the elevator.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back!
Oh god.
The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well.
It hurts.
Welcome back. Should we...
They could have made her mute and it would be better.
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back!
Yes, that's still very uncharacteristic of you.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
If you cut together all the fights in the story mode, how much time would elapse? How much time will elapse? Like 10 minutes at the most? Because I don't know what fights I don't know about. Because every story ends at a to be continued, so it's probably a second half or some shit to the stories. So it's like, how? Because like we've gone through maybe, I don't know, like 8 hours now, and I think out of those 8 hours, there's been maybe 2 minutes worth of fights. 2 minutes worth of gameplay.
I don't think the applause is necessary. Let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah, because there's a Bostonian that's inside. Is that? I've been saying that. I've been going between Bostonian and Bostonian. What's the name for people from Boston? I think it's Bostonian. I'll switch between the two. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
Nah, they're cool. They're cool. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. See, I was right. Snow White.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yeah, we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
Uh-huh, not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there?
Okay, now...
Isn't that a scary thought?
I'm at the point... Like, I honestly thought that going through this... Someone would have the reaction of like, okay, no, maybe I almost did once.
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
You gonna do it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the leader. Okay. So I've been expecting someone to be like, okay, but I almost did that one time. But look, I'm not gonna mention that.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
I'm still surprised no one's tested it though. Like, just stick your head in. It's actually no, because there's the whole tunnel. Go in other TVs of Teddy, like just to make like landmarks, waypoints, if you will.
Yukiko, it'll be all right. You don't need to scrunch up your face.
Was I doing that?
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself wrinkles.
I'll be more careful.
Don't worry, things are different from the way they were last year. We're old pros at this.
Again, you're not though. You're not though. In a game where the P3 cast exists, you're not. Don't you lie, woman. Don't you lie to yourself or to your friend. Don't you dare. It's a fucking robot that can break down walls with her fists. You ain't nothing. She's been at this shit for how long now? She was doing it for God knows how long before she fought death. Shut down for 10 years and then got reactivated and has been doing it for 2 years now. So minimum like 3 years she's been doing this shit. Then there's Mitsuru who's been doing this shit since she was like, I don't know, 8, if that. That's never really like explored. The fact that Mitsuru's persona awakened when she was like 8. Like we saw that, but then it's like she's been doing this shit since then. It was just her until she met Akihiko like 4 years later. She's been doing stuff most of her life, and that's never brought up. It's never like mentioned. It's just like, oh yeah, here's when she's young and found her and like unlocked her persona. Okay, here's her meeting Akihiko years later. It's like, okay, here's her now. It's like she's been doing this stuff all this time between. We're just gonna blow over that.
Hey, get ready.
We're just not gonna talk about that. Like, she's been doing this stuff for like a decade now. And you guys did this for like 1 year. Good for you. She's been doing this officially, like sanctioned, for a decade. Her company is about this.
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now.
Decided to go on that little tangent that had nothing to do with anything. I just thought, like, you know what? No, this needs saying. This kind of needs saying.